Hey guys, back with another video. This one is about my reaction to the movie Cobweb. The movie was a little cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the storyline, was kind of like a little bit all over the place. I was trying to understand it at first, but once the middle part of the movie like kicked in, I was like, okay, I get it. It's about a daughter that pretty much was mistreated, that was stuck behind drywall inside a room, and then she was trying to find a way to like what's it called, get out, but they kind of just left her there. So. And the storyline definitely was trash. I think it could have done better, meaning like the storyline could have been a little bit more intense. But the movie, you could tell, had that PG-13 vibe, which I think it was. I have to check after this video, but I know after watching it, it definitely didn't have no cuss words or none of that stuff. It's age appropriate. I think the storyline could have been like what's called more intense when it came to the character, because the Cobweb character was a is still confusing, but it was a daughter that became an older woman. I guess she was so-called living behind the wall for like years. So she was trying to explain the story to the kid at the end of the movie. But the movie overall wasn't a 10. I would say it'd be like a 6, because I bet I watched better what's called horror movies than that. I mean, I seen Conjuring and Insidious. I think those movies definitely would have beat Cobweb. Even a new Insidious would have beat Cobweb. So I just think the movie, could have done better storyline wise. I think they could have added more like what's called character to the kid. The kid was kind of like basic, like, oh my gosh, I'm scared, but he did have like some scenes that kind of made you like, wow, he could, he's actually protecting himself. But they wanted to make it seem like it was the Cobweb that was doing everything. You know what I mean? Because they were trying to like use that character up. You know what I mean? I could tell they did a good job. The positive side, they did a good job on that Cobweb character, the lady, what's called that turned into, or that girl that turned into an older woman in the movie, but had like that little soft voice that switched. So it was like, hey, you could always come back, stuff like that. But I ended up talking like that, So that part was, I'm not gonna lie, they did a good job on the makeup and all that stuff for that character. Plus the effects to make it crawl like backwards. That was creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It was like crab leg walk. So I think that's the part that really got me, was her character, the older lady, that what's called the Cobweb character. That's what made that movie like stand out, was her characters. Like, it was pretty intense in the effects. You could tell they put more money into that. But the movie itself was basic horror. It was like, you could use like a baseball bat, but you decide to use something else. So I just think like you were like didn't have a gun, you know what I mean? So that's what made that movie like really flop. You would think they would be smart enough, but they always have to make the characters dumb in these horror movies. But scale of 1 to 10, I would say about a 6. It could have done better. The plot wasn't on point compared to other horror movies. Like I said, I saw better horror movies than this one, so I definitely don't give it an overall 100%. I would say like a 6. So, but other than that, though, I mean, you guys could give it a chance. Let me know what you guys think. We have another horror movie coming out on Friday. Talk to me. I think that's going to do better. The plot seems more intense and different. I mean, it's about a hand attacking folks. So I think that would be the next movie review. So get ready, guys, and you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Peace.